This is what day, what's today's date?
Well, you need to do it professional.
I'm not doing it professional. What's today's date?
I don't know.
Alexa, what's today's date?
Today is Wednesday, January 7th.
Today is January 7th. I started my sourdough starter on January 4th, which means she's 3 days old, which means I have another 4 days of feeding it before it would even be ready to bake with, but we'll see how that goes. So we are using 60 grams of starter with 60 grams of flour and 60 grams of water to feed this bad boy. Oh shoot, spilled some flour. It's not baking unless you make a mess. I made a couple of sourdough starters in the past. 2. The first one was somewhat successful, but I didn't know what I was doing with it, and the second one was not successful, so we're hoping to be successful with the third one. I'm gonna need some more. Oh no, your mom gave me all that flour. Hopefully, in about a week or so, I can make my first loaf. Let me see. Gotta use filtered fridge water, Chucky, and not tap water. Realistically, I think any water that you'd be willing to drink, but I don't drink the sink water. As far as I'm aware, temperature doesn't matter right now, so that's what we're going with. Okay, 60 of each. Now we're gonna give them a nice mix. Landon trying to tell me that I need to be professional. I can be whatever I want to be because this is my video. So I'm doing equal parts right now because from the information that I've gathered, you start off with a greater ratio while you're trying to build your starter, and then I'll probably end up just keeping a very, very small amount once it's mature enough to bake with, because I don't bake every day. But we'll see what happens. Anyway, fed starter, probably can't see because the lighting's not super great. We're about, I don't know, a third of the way through the jar. Take my lid and I'm just setting it gently on top, no twisting or anything. There's a little rubber seal in there, but. And then I'm gonna take my rubber band just because I like to keep track of the growth. Take this fork. I like to keep track of the growth. Now, I'm not a bread connoisseur, but I like to bake, so I like to do yeast breads a lot. But I really wanted to do something that was a little healthier, a little more gut friendly. So here she is. This is Sassy. I call her Sassy because sourdoughs are temperamental. So, all good.